relative addressing. Did you notice how all of our functions and formulas work as we copy them across columns or down rows? The cell references or addresses are updated as we copy our calculations to other cells. The letters representing columns automatically update as we move our calculations horizontally. The numeric row references automatically update as we copy vertically. This is called relative addressing because our cell references change in relation to the direction of the copy. Normally, relative addressing is wonderful, but there are times when we don't need it. Absolute addressing holds cell references constant as they are moved across columns and down rows. We use the $sign to make an address absolute. A1 is a relative address when used in a function or formula. $A, $1 is an absolute address. It will not change as it's copied in any direction. You can also use a hybrid. $A1 will always hold the columns constant, while $1 will hold the rows constant. So far, we have been using relative addressing, and that's fine because that's usually what you want. But if we take our COUNTIF and copy it down, we won't get the correct answer. Why? Because our range changes. As we move down, we changed our range from beginning point from K2 to K3, K4, K5, and finally K6. What we need to do is to update to a absolute address. So I'm going to say, whoops, get myself positioned in the right spot here. And let's put a $sign in front of our K, a $sign in front of our 2. Then another $sign in front of our K, and a $sign in front of our 7. Now our range is absolute. It will not change as we copy it down rows or across columns for that matter. Okay, so I've got a count of 1. Now let's copy that down. Now you won't see a change in this copy because it's always the same thing. It's looking at the same range, K2 to K7. We took care of that problem, but it's always looking for an A, and it will always find that one A. But here we want it to find the B. So let's replace our A with the B, and it found 3. Now in the next row we want to find C's. So we'll update that one, and there was one C. And then we want to find the D's. So we'll update that one. There were 0 D's. And then finally, let's change this one to look for F's. And there was one F. Absolute addressing is a nifty tool to have in your toolbox. Anyone can learn to use Office productivity software, including you.